now. Where is that motherfucker?
I don't know. I think we start with Adamish.
I just tried calling him and he didn't answer, Dan.
I texted. He hasn't responded to that. I assume he was drinking today and is now passed
He definitely
out.
didn't say anything ever about not playing tonight, right?
Yeah, but
No.
he probably. I didn't do my usual where I'm like, it's Monday.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to.
Right, because
You
it's
say that like we all don't forget it's Monday. Besides Mike,
I don't forget.
I do.
Okay.
I don't forget, except that one
Except
time. I
last
forgot.
week.
Like, I
But at
don't
least
forget.
you realized a couple of hours before and didn't just no-show.
I don't like bail, but I forget for most of the day. Then I'm like, oh, it's what D&D day.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got Tory with the no call, no show.
yeah. He's
Fucking
fired.
pretty classic Tory.
What are the chances that we can sabotage Tory's entire stupid, shitty murder plan while he's not here?
I mean, he's not here to go murder, and he got cut off going to go murder.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Because we had to deal with an owl bear fucking fight prior.
Yeah, that was insane.
I'm surprised you guys fucking survived it.
Yep. Would have been fine to 3 people.
This is going to be even more confusing. So, I don't think we've established, how should I play rejoining the campaign? Do I need to find out from everybody everything that I missed, or do I just
No. So
rejoin
basically,
knowing what happened?
It's kind of meta. Like it's not fully RPing. So it's like when you come back in, like just imagine you were there with them.
Right.
It's just
Okay.
that you weren't in that moment. Like Tory, we're gonna imagine he's where he fucking like left off. Except I think if you guys like continue on and you're far away, I don't know how we'll do that
Yeah.
because he was not with the party when he left.
Right. Already not together.
I don't actually. Well, I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I watched the session more recently than you played it. But does anyone remember if Tory told the party what he was going to go do?
I think he did.
I'm pretty sure he said, "I'm gonna go sneak and kill that
Mike
bitch."
said if you go into town, there might be a trial, and he said, I'm gonna go murder that fucking treacherous bitch.
Yeah, I think he said that pretty literally.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did not remember. I'm waiting
But
for
the-
him to get on and just be slurring through this.
Oh no.
yeah, this will be really bad if he's.
Hey Jay, you could be too when your delivery shows up.
I was about to go get a beer because while moving, I found that I had one single can of beer that I didn't know in my fridge for God knows how long.
My cat's being very friendly.
And that's the one you're going to drink?
God knows how long is a week, Mike.
Okay. Like, I've seen what comes out of Corey's fridge, and no.
Yeah, I
It's
leave
not
beers
a-
in
it's
there
not
for
a
far
Tory
too
or
long.
Corey beer.
I'm sure I can find you a
It's not a
2017
year
bottle of beer
old.
in there. I bring
2017?
whenever I bring beers, I don't drink by myself at home. So if I bring beers home, they just sit there.
Oh, you like the
And
empty
not
Tory.
because he's not sad.
Tory said he did not remember.
Right, but
Yeah.
he didn't say anything past that.
Right, we don't know if he's joining or not yet. I could drink my Crown Royale vanilla, but I think instead I will eat peanut butter and sip water.
I'm going to go pour some whiskey while we're, I guess, waiting still.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get a beer.
Well, fuck all you guys.
Dan, have a beer.
I'm gonna go get my whiskey.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Cool.
I have some finest kinds from my grandfather's birthday party there.
I'm back, and Guilford in an. So nope. Okay.
What is he doing that he's too busy for D&D?
No. You were misunderstanding. I'm Guilford in an in room. He's sloppy.
Oh. Neat.
God, is Guilford still around?
No.
Oh,
No,
thank
he
God.
no call no showed for the session.
Oh. I didn't know Tory was playing Guilford.
Well, he was IRL RP.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he say he's drunk and can't play?
He said,
I'm
"I'm
Guilford
Guilford in
in
it."
the room right now. Wow, what a fucking idiot. Unbelievable.
Yep. You mean you don't miss the old days of Tory gets 1 day off, so he spends 24 hours awake drunk, and then has to call out.
Yeah, and then calls out for a week and gets fired? Yeah, dude, good days. Good
It's
fucking
like, oh,
days.
my day off, I'm gonna get fucking hammered.
Just the best.
Oh,
It's like
I'm
Tuesday.
sick. The next day I can't go in. I don't know what happened.
He's gonna be
Oh, I'm
upset when he
so
listens back to this
sick.
session.
Yeah, that's true. Good,
Like, we
upload it.
haven't said all of this to his face.
Yeah, I want the whole world to know.
I mean,
want
he
everyone else
didn't
to watch
even
this
catch up
YouTube
last time
video.
he missed, so he probably won't even watch this one.
Alright, anyway.
But if he does, fuck him. I would be telling him
We
exactly
all-
this if he was here.
I'm not gonna butt fuck him. We all here now?
Yeah.
Well, all of us that are playing, apparently.
Right.
Yeah,
The players
yeah.
are here.
The players, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh!
Time on
Get it, ladies.
Dem Boys.
Get it, ladies.
Someday Jay's gonna let me roll to fucking NPC. And I
I
hope
mean,
God blesses me on that day.
You can fuck Guilford, probably.
Usually
It's
the
like
bar-
there'll be some rolls involved, but I'm not sure they're always gonna be in your favor, even if you roll
I'm
well.
praying. I pray every day.
Oh, Kesha over here.
Alright. Where the fuck is Corey? Oh, okay, Corey went over there and he revived him. And I believe Mike rolled he would be revived in 1 hour.
Yes, that's correct.
So we're gonna go ahead and start this 1 hour later when
Oh,
Zane...
I have this right here. Zane will awaken with 1 HP. It also says Laurel in town in the middle of the night. That's my note from where we
in
left
the middle
off.
of the night.
In the middle of the night. Laurel too drunk to function.
So Zane is now up with 1 HP. It is still the middle of the night. Because it's only been an hour since the owlbear fight, which happened only about like very soon into the watch. What's his face? Mark McGrath did not have enough time to meditate before the owlbear attacked.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, you guys got really fucked up.
Yeah, well, it was pretty fun taking that on just the two of us. Because someone had to go off half-cocked and murder a townsperson for some reason.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun too.
What were you up to?
Absolutely nothing.
Lickle just watching from a tree.
Did you see the fight?
Do you like my tree guy?
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome!
okay.
Next level strats.
I didn't even know you could do that.
I expected you to go right through it.
I have colliders. Alright.
Yeah, Super Collider. Dota Collider. Wait, no.
Mr. Zane,
What is
your,
this?
your
Cucks and
sword
Collider.
is still stuck in a tree. I have here.
Yep. I come to, bit groggy.
Come two,
After-
come three.
Yep.
Terrible.
Just shoot bullets.
Why didn't you do that to the owl bear?
Gonna go grab my sword, just sort of make sure I've got everything. And then I'm going to look over
You're
the
gonna have to roll a strength to check for that sword, buddy.
Nah.
If only
Hey,
we had
Mark,
a
why don't-
bard that could give him an extra fucking die.
Hey, Mark, why don't we help out Zay and try to pull a sword out of the tree?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe some help with the guy with 1 HP.
What can we do? He's stronger than I am.
Yeah, we can-
Just
we can-
you help him so he gets.
Yeah, we can help him.
I get advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage, Mike.
17.
See, this is
Yeah.
why we help him.
You're able to pull that out with the assistance of the small lickle.
Woo!
I didn't help?
Nah.
You're very much free help, but I'm gonna need you to take watch while this wizard guy meditates, because I need to go to bed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm well rested after sleeping in that tree for the past few hours.
Hey,
I can absolutely keep watch.
Fucking 8 hours into us just chilling, waiting for Tory, and I didn't open a single tab.
Nice.
Give me un momento. I'm like, oh wait, I need to roll for some shit, and none of that stuff's up.
Hey, should we Mark, do you want to cut off a pound of the owlbear just to show we killed it, or?
Oh, that's a great idea, because that did not work out for us last time.
Yeah, well, that's what I was
Um,
thinking. Is maybe just something.
I don't have that great of survival. Do either of you? Maybe one of you could take a stab at it, literally?
I'm passed out at this point.
I have very good survival, and I'm awake.
Alright.
Alright, at least you go take a slice of that owl bear.
All right. I would like to cut off an identifying slice of this owlbear.
Although no one hired us to kill this owl bear, so we shouldn't need a token, but...
We want to boast, though, right?
Yes.
roll
Oh,
survival.
it's just making me think of Fable, where you could
Like-
get, like, the heads of the monsters as trophies for your house.
Or you can try to cut off the whole bite. If you would like. You don't need to just be like an identifying piece.
Did you just, like, crit miss with a 1 and you just accidentally cut your carotid artery and died?
Oh, I critically failed. All right.
All right. Well, you you tried to cut off a piece of this owlbear, but while attempting, you just kept fucking up, just really disappointing your whole family. That for you is not a lot of people because you're an orphan. So you try to cut off the beak and you just snapped it in half into pieces. You try to cut off
Oh God.
a couple of the like claws and stuff, and you just kind of like gashed yourself. Not enough for damage, but enough to like slice your hand open a little. You gave up after a couple tries.
It must have some kind of spell on it protecting it.
Must be.
Well, guys, I tried to cut off a piece of the bear, and I really mutilated the shit out of the bear, and I hurt myself. I think maybe we should just take a rest.
You got zaned on that deal.
Really zaned me.
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, God damn it, I put the wrong dice back in the box.
So look on watch.
Yep.
Meditating and sleeping. All right. The remainder of the night's pretty just hot, muggy, uneventful. Excuse me. You wake up after having switched watch and everybody's nice and rested. You can do a long rest.
Ew. Did I not take damage last time? Because I'm at full health.
Yeah, I dragged it really far away from you.
Okay.
Yeah, he kept aggroing it, and then you've shot it with your catapult over and over from really far away.
Oh yeah, my spell. I did use those slots, so those are... I
Thank
just wanted to
you,
make
Mike.
sure my thing didn't, like, reset.
Hey guys,
What's up, Lickle?
you know how the town was super mad at us because they don't think we? Well, of course, I was here for all this, right? So
Yeah,
you know how they the town didn't think that we killed the orcs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna keep this to myself, but I might have cut off the tongue and eyeball of Bragor axe spider, the orc. I was thinking maybe if we show it to the town, they might.
I was really enjoying that when they needed to prove it, the guy who got proof wasn't there that day.
I didn't even know you had it.
Well, he did it privately.
That's fucking amazing. Holy shit.
I was going to burn it
thing
in the fire,
is-
but I thought maybe we could show it to the townspeople.
Laurel kind of fucked up our relations with the town anyway. I don't think they're pissed at us so much because of that, so much as he stole gold from the innkeeper and then just was a giant asshole about it.
Well, I thought that maybe if I went into town and
Wait, we can certainly go into town and see if we can talk our way out of this fucking scenario. Maybe your
I thought
token will
maybe
help.
if we apologize and I try to give them some gold and show that we have the tongue in the eye, that maybe they'll have mercy on us and forgive us.
I'm for it.
I don't know about Laurel, though. I don't even know where he is.
Fuck Laurel.
Oh, my.
Hey, he got us
Certainly
into this. I'm done.
I don't want to leave the town as badly as we've left it, but I'm also pretty over this town. I hope I don't really have to come back. So I could go either way. I'm fine with just leaving it as it is, but I'll make a decent effort to repair some relationships.
If I'm honest, I have no recollection about whether or not we need to go back to town ever again.
Well, I'm not sure
But you
either.
have. I'm gonna jump in here. You do have a couple tasks that
Yeah,
you know the location of.
right.
So
There's that
basically,
spell book for the people that Mike talks to at the Lux Shrine, right? Or are we done with that?
We're
You-
sort of done with
You've
that.
done
We can
what
follow
they
up
asked.
ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But it's nothing anywhere near, or pending really. And
Right.
then the current stuff that you have is the main thing for the Rock Seeker and the Wave Echo Cave is the Wave Echo Cave, but you don't know the location of. You know that Gundren had a map, but Gundren was taken to
I like
the
that.
Cragmaw Castle, where the boss of the Cragmaws supposedly is. You don't necessarily know the location of that, or that either of them, but the Alderleaf lady mentioned that the druid in Thunder Tree may know the location of one or the other. And you do know the location of Thunder Tree. Or the ruins of Thunder Tree, rather.
God damn it, cat! Fuck off! My cat's behind the monitor attacking my shit. She was doing this earlier too.
What's a monitor?
It's a big lizard.
It's a lizard.
Oh. You should probably get your cat away from that big lizard.
God damn it! Fuck off!
Well, what do you think, Zane? Should we try to go see if we can write things with the townspeople, or just move on?
I think we'll let it cool off a bit. Especially because we don't know where Laurel is. And I'm sort of afraid to imagine what he has done to the
You
town.
know what would be
His
really
efforts.
fucking funny? If Tory comes back and we have an NPC that replaced him named Yanni. I guess I'm the only one. That would be funny.
As
Yeah,
much
man.
as I'd like to repair our relationship, I think we let it cool off and maybe come back while we have more money or more things to offer the town.
So, does that mean I can burn this dude's eye and tongue?
I mean, you might as well. We already got the money for it.
All right, I'm totally gonna do that.
Do it.
Can I watch?
What?
For research purposes, of course.
If you think he's hiding the fire?
What?
Yeah.
I'm just curious what'll happen. I'm a scholar. I want to know what happens when you burn a tongue.
You can't taste it for a week.
Okay.
Oh no! That poor goblin. Did he
Using
drink some
orc,
hot
but that's
cocoa?
all right.
You are just shaming this man.
Oh boy. All right. So, what do we do now?
Well,
I'm
we can
gonna-
either-
Leave it up to Zane. You're welcome.
I like how you're leaving it up to both of you are leaving it up to the guy that both of you trust the least.
Right.
I
No,
trust
don't
him
have any
fine.
problems with Zane. Laurel really hates Zane. I think Lickle and Zane are pretty good buddies at this point.
Well, we need to get to Thunder Tree, so let's I'll
Where
make
the
our way
hell's
to the
Thunder
city.
Tree?
It's on the map over on the side. Is that are you able
Oh.
to see that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it. Let me go
Okay.
look. Oh, I see.
So
Yeah, it's a
if
little
we
bit
go
of
to
a ways
Neverwinter, I know I could do some shopping, but should we go anywhere else first? How are you guys looking for gear, equipment, money? Like,
I fight best naked.
He fights best naked. I fight best when he's naked.
I suddenly want to put clothes on.
You sure you don't want to come over and walk on my ankles?
What?
Cut out.
Are you like standing on someone's feet?
Oh yeah. That's Zane. He's cool. You're weird.
I'm not weird. If it weren't for me, that owlbear would have torn off Zane's head.
I'm not weird.
I'm not weird, you're weird!
Remember that time I showed up to town and everyone yelled that you were a bar burning murderer?
No, and neither do you.
Well, I remember.
Yeah, well, I at least apologized from that, and the town kind of got back on our side, but,
Oh,
they
you
had
did
us
the right
again
thing.
for some reason.
I think you
All
did
right.
the right thing.
Thank you.
You guys gonna head out on the road again?
On the road again.
Let's make our way to Neverwinter. I've never been to a big town, city before.
And
I'm looking up the lyrics to On the Road again. I'm not gonna make a parody of that.
make a man.
This
Out of you! I watched Mulan the other night.
Okay, so you move off the kind of
Sorry.
unkempt, well traveled still, but kind of not maintained Trebor Trail onto the high road, and the high road is much more maintained. It's kind of like an old Roman road with cobbles. You start heading up to Neverwinter. It's a bright, sunny day with no clouds. Hot as fuck. You guys are exhausted by the time it starts getting nighttime.
Mark, how do they make a road like this?
Straight.
Hmm.
What kind of
You know, for
curve?
knowing everything, I thought you'd have a better answer.
What do I work for the
Damn.
state? I don't know shit about roads. There's
I've
no
never seen a stone road before.
just the Silk Road.
What?
If you want to know if your character knows, you could roll a history. but-
Yes, I will do that. I just Oh Jesus, natural 20.
Oh shit!
That's what
You
I
know,
roll it, so I can get
You know all
road
about
knowledge.
these fucking roads.
Exactly
You're the
which
ninja.
layers are set
Yeah.
down first.
Mike and I are very experienced in this from a school project.
Yep.
Excuse me?
In Latin class, we had to do a project on Roman roads.
Yep.
Huh.
They dig a deep trench, and then they fill it with big kind of like bouldery stones and stuff, and then they fill that in between area with sand, and then over the course of the next remaining feet, they just do different grades of stone until the top when they fill it in with cobbles,
Yep.
so that the water naturally drains through without destroying the road.
So how did they make it, Mark?
Hold on, I'm still typing it. Now I have this note of road history.
Great.
From your long history as a construction yeoman for Neverwinter.
So, when they build a road, they dig a deep trench, and then they fill it with big boulders and stones. Then they put sand in between all of that. And then they do different grades of stone to the top, where they then put a bunch of cobblestones. That way the rainwater can come down through, and it won't just wash the road away. It'll be able to seep through all the stones.
Wow, you're like a road scholar.
Did you ask that just for that?
He was waiting for this.
That was the tee up.
Oh, shit, that was good.
It sure is fun asking you stuff, Mark.
It sure is fun answering it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
What are you guys going to do now that you have set up camp?
I think.
I'm going to go look for some fresh water.
Oh, okay. Anybody
What?
gonna go helping?
Yeah, I'll go because I'm the only guy who survived.
Yeah, I was about to
the fire.
suggest that Lickle goes and looks for food because he's got survival.
Well, as far as I heard it, It's Zane going and Lickle assisting. So it's Zane roll survival with advantage.
Neat.
They
Well,
look kind of shitty.
I'll keep an eye on camp and do my meditation for 4 hours if when he wants to take over the watch when you get back.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That seems unsafe for you, but
Never mind. I take that back.
Okay.
I'll keep watch for now if Wendy wants to take over when you get back so I can do my meditation and then I can take back over the rest of the night.
I got a 17 survival.
Alright, I'm pulling that up right now.
I want to put
Nice
these little
job, Zane.
Pokemon toys back by my monitor, but my cat's still behind there, so I know the second I go to put them down, I'm just going to get swatted. She's gone! Someone putting dishes away?
Yeah.
How's the new apartment?
It is nice. I don't have a separate office though, so you will hear Lydia going around and doing stuff.
Oh my god.
Are you looking forward to your new apartment next month?
I do move a lot.
Oh, did
The last one I moved because I still have another month on my old apartment, but this new place gave me 6 weeks free. So it
I
was
was about to ask if this
oh.
was the one you got free rent with.
yeah, it was like it's hard to say no.
Yeah, might as well.
What's happening?
Wilderness survival. I
Oh, okay.
lost the page for him finding that shit. For foraging. There it is. All right, you rolled a what?
17.
Okay, go ahead and roll a 1d6 plus your wisdom mod.
3.
All right, you got 3 gallons of water.
Sweet.
Woo! Hey Zane, should we look for food?
Oh, I have food. I'll join you.
He specified he only looked for fresh
That's right.
water.
I'll join you to look for food if you'd like. some
I hate this.
company.
If I'm honest, I've always found a lot of food, but frankly, I have never once had food in my inventory listed, so I feel like I should always be searching for food.
Yeah, probably.
I want to search for any kind of food, anything I can eat.
Go
I'll
ahead
join him on that.
And
Yeah.
Zane's going to help me. 'Cause he's got a super high survival score.
do survival with advantage.
Okay. I roll a total of 20.
Yep, you found some stuff.
Woohoo!
Do a 1d6 plus your wisdom mod.
That would be a 3, so I roll a 7.
Jesus.
That's 7 pounds of food.
A7, you. It's like my battleship.
Hey Zane, I found 7 pounds of nondescript food.
Well, that's pretty good. That should feed us all for a couple days.
Let's get back and give some to Marky Mark.
The Funky
Yeah.
Bunch? Why was that not your group name?
Oh
Great
Alright,
question.
Anyway.
So Dan, if you want to put rations
Mhm.
into your inventory,
Yeah, they're equivalent to the pound of food. So,
Yeah.
and they're already in D&D Beyond, so you can just add them.
no! Is it too late to rename ourselves Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
I mean, you can call yourself whatever you want. It's basically when you roll into a town, what do you call yourselves?
From now on, we gotta call ourselves Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Who's Marky Mark, though? You're just Mark McGrath. You're not Mark Wahlberg.
you're not Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, but I can roll
There's
deception.
one thing I
Holding in hard truths to Coria.
I couldn't stop 9/11. If I was on that plane, we'd still be dead.
I totally forgot about that.
Hey Mark,
Hey,
I found a lot of food. I have 2 pounds of food for you if you'd like it.
oh shit, yeah, I would. Thank you so much.
All right, I give Mark 2 pounds of food and Zane 2 pounds
Did
of food.
Zane
and
find any
3 for
water while he
myself.
was out there?
Okay. Thank you
He
very
did,
much.
but no word on if he's sharing.
Mark
Oh, yeah.
and
I found a source
Zane-
of water that has about 3 potable gallons.
Yeah.
So I can point it out to anybody that needs to refill their water skin. I refilled it while I was there.
How do you know how much water's in your water skin?
I just
Depends
pour it
on-
full or empty. I'd say like it goes a day or 2.
Oh, okay.
If I know I have to.
Theoretically, a medium creature uses 1 gallon of water per day.
It can hold 4 pints of 4 pints.
You
of
guys are
liquid.
medium creatures, by the way.
How much?
Actually, technically,
I'm a small creature. Thank you.
you're small, but you still use the exact same according to
Damn it.
this.
How much did you say?
I just pee a lot.
You use a gallon a day.
How many pints are in a gallon?
6. No, wait. I was about to say 16, but that's ounces in a pint.
Isn't it 8, maybe?
I don't remember.
Is it 2 pints in a quart?
I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna roll.
I know a 40 is 2 and some change of pints.
A gallon is 8 pints, so a water
Got
skin is half a gallon.
I'm glad we all know conversion ratio for booze.
For a very specific one. So, yeah, 3
Well,
gallons
this
is
is
enough
fun.
for all of us if we want to refill our skin that we probably drink on the trip and then drink another half gallon
Alright.
or so.
So, is anybody else going out for the water to fill?
Yeah, I gotta fill my water. I just bought my
Roll
water skin, so
survival.
it's probably empty.
Roll survival there, buddy.
I don't think I got any water. I rolled a 5.
Ah, all right. Well, you followed the directions that Zane
Oh no.
Oh,
gave
no!
you, but
He's gonna
unfortunately,
get lost.
you got lost. You don't
Oh,
know
no.
which path through the trees is the way back.
Oh my god.
Did I get my water at least?
So no, you didn't. You didn't find the water source. All right. So after it's been about 2 hours, people
Oh,
in
no.
the party.
Zane! Let go!
Hey Zane, are you sure you gave him the right directions? He's been gone for a long time.
I'm very good at communicating directions.
Oh,
There's one
Jesus
thing
Christ.
everyone knows about you.
Let's see.
I do agree that it's perhaps been a bit long.
Should
This is him being lost.
should we go look for him?
Can
I don't know where he went.
Well, do we have anything set up at camp, or did we just sort of pick out a place?
You have a you have a place, and you have your kind of bedrolls and tents out, as well as like you haven't started the fire, but you have the pit kind of constructed.
Whoa, we didn't start the fire?
So
Nah, it
somebody
was
should
always
probably
burning.
Cool.
still hang here and maybe get the fire started and whatever, and somebody should go.
If only someone had a spell that would just start a fire. I'm just gonna do firebolt straight up into the sky as a flare. See if they can see me.
Fucking gonna be a horrible forest fire.
Can you roll to hit?
Just arguably to not hit.
Yeah,
Fell off.
I was waiting for a natural
18.
one. Okay, 18. So you fire your fireball. Roll damage too.
Uh-oh.
Well, it could be a big one.
This is for this size.
1d10. 1.
Do you want to?
Of course.
You got a 1.
Yep.
All right. Well, this tiny ass fireball goes up. It's almost like a flare if the flare never kind of got bigger and
Bright.
burned bright. It's just like a tiny Roman candle straight up into the sky.
Zane!
Would you like to go look for him while I do
go
this?
ahead and
Give it
roll
more.
perception.
Oh no, dude, I'm so bad at perception rolls. Alright, what is my perception? +3. I shouldn't be bad at these.
Right.
Okay, I roll a 5.
Total?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
5?
A total
Okay.
of 5.
Yeah. Well, let's just say no one saw that Roman candle.
Yeah, Zane, if you want to get us a fire started, I can go try to trace our path back and see if I can find him.
I wish you the best of luck.
It's weird. You would have thought he would like try to give us a signal or something.
Yeah, for usually it's pretty bombastic with the shit he does, but
Bombastic.
All right, well, I'm gonna go look. I hope I don't get lost.
I wish you the best.
Can I cast Prestidigitation and make some faint musical notes to alert him to my location in case anyone comes by?
Let me pull up your spell here. Press the digitation. So you want to do Which one of these do you want to do?
I want to make some Fate musical notes, and the duration is 1 hour, so I just want to like make sound in case someone comes near.
You create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as musical notes.
You're just trying to make like reverse sonar.
Yes.
Now, I will say that the range is 10 feet.
Oh.
And
Suddenly
faint
you know you're
musical
getting warmer.
notes in 10 feet is not that helpful.
Okay, well I'm bored, and I would like to listen to some music.
You go ahead and do that.
Good
You
music.
hear the beautiful ballad of
Billy Zane.
Laurel killing the great bugbear. Shit, what was his name? Did he have a name?
Yeah.
I have to pull that up for flavors.
Can't miss that flavor.
Nah, bro.
What's your flavor? Tell me what
Clark.
your flavor.
His name is Clark.
Oh, well, they said Clark. I was like, we had not run into a guy named Clark. I would remember
Killed
Clark.
Dean Kane. All right. You recall the magical, beautiful, slightly enhanced ballad of Laurel slaying Clark in the Kragma hideout.
All right. Well, I am backtracking our footsteps and trying to look and see if I can find any sign.
Roll survival.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to tell you. Get you to tell me to roll. Okay, that's a 5.
I'm using my tinderbox to light the fire.
Which
I
way are
roll
you
a
swiping?
total of 22.
You roll a total of 22. All right, you make your way and you find the water source. You notice that by the remaining water that your friend clearly has not been here, or if he has, he did not utilize any of the remaining water in this kind of hollowed out stump that caught rainwater.
What the hell is Mark doing?
You retrace back your steps on the way back to the camp, and you do notice the faint traces of someone being on the path and then veering off. Zane, you start that fire. Congrats.
Yay!
All right.
I use items so I don't have to do skill
I
checks.
assume you're gonna go ahead and follow that side path, Mr.
I
Lickle.
would like to, yeah.
All right.
But I don't know what I should do next. Just start shouting. Mark! Hello, Mark!
Roll perception there, Mark.
God damn it, I gotta stop fucking missing.
And what are you doing during this time? Just standing still, listening to music?
Oh,
Are
absolutely.
you following the standard rules to survival?
Where's perception?
Yeah,
You-
stay
Sounds like
in
he's
place.
11.
staying still. All right. So you're just jamming out to miscellaneous ballads. Might be an occasional foreigner song in there, but you don't know where it's from. You're just like, this is weird, wacky music. And then within about an hour, Lickle begins to hear the faint notes on the script.
What
And then
the
follows
heck is that?
towards them to see Mark McGrath literally fucking elf wizard man just sitting on a rock jamming out.
Mark, what the hell are you doing?
I thought
I've been
this was a
looking
nice,
for you.
quiet, peaceful place to meditate and kind of.
You didn't even go to the water source.
I was getting there.
What?
I figured while I
Mark-
was out, I would just take a little break and kind of hang out,
Mark,
collect
it's
my
been
thoughts,
3
get some
hours.
solitude. Has it?
Yes.
Oh, I was really into my music.
I've been looking for you for an hour.
I'm sorry, dude. I set up a flare so you knew where I was, but.
Oh, no one saw anything.
Like,
Are you sure you cast a spell?
Yeah. It wasn't a very big one. I didn't want to, set the trees on fire, but.
Yeah,
That's, I don't think you cast one at all.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter either way, You want to stay and hang out?
No, I want to go
Alright.
to bed.
Alright, well, let's head back to camp. On the way, you want to stop by that water? I didn't go on my way here.
Yeah, I've now been there twice. I'll show you where it is.
Thanks, bud. I mean, I know where it is. I just, figured if you wanted to come with me and refill your water skin, too.
I feel like you're full of shit, Mark.
What do you mean?
I would like to try to see if I can discern whether or not Mark is bluffing here or not.
Roll perception.
All right, that is a +3. I roll an 18.
Oh, I'm sorry, not perception. You need to
Insight.
roll insight. Thanks, Mike.
Okay.
I just clicked on it to make sure before.
Yeah, I clicked on
Oh.
insight. I was like, is that what I think it is? It is what I think it is.
That's also a +3. So can I still just use my same roll of 18?
So what was it? 19?
18.
18.
18. All right. Well, you can definitely tell from his tone and his facial features that he's not being 100% truthful.
Mark, I feel like you're not being 100% truthful with me.
Alright, you got me. I got lost, but I didn't want you guys to think I was dumb.
All right.
Well,
the sun is.
Please don't tell Zane.
To be fair, Zane's directions are terrible.
Yeah, I think he's autistic.
I don't know what that means, but you want to go get some water?
It's
getting-
yes, I would like to go get some water.
Okay.
The sun is completely down now. Zickel is definitely still able to remember the entire way, and Mark McGrath does have dark vision to assist in the navigation.
Can I grab a stick and light us a torch with my prestidigitation?
Mark, why don't you just hold my hand and you can see, and I'll tell you where to go.
Or I could get a torch and we can both see, and we can avoid
Mark,
that
I don't
gay
want you to
shit.
burn everything down, please.
Okay, that's fair. I like that I'm being treated like a fucking retarded child.
Just hold my hand, Mark.
I'm the fucking special ed
You could
wizard.
use prestidigitation. Yes, that is what that spells
Yeah.
for. So you can. Make
I
a
do
torch,
want to
but-
light a torch.
Oh, God.
Okay, good. I don't think you need to roll for anything. You just do it. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's just yeah.
You can't fail on that one.
Oh, I assure you.
Whew, I was worried. All right, let's go, Mark.
Okay. Well, you guys are in the woods while Zane is greeted with an unwelcome series of sounds.
Unwelcome.
Yeah. And based on this, it is the. Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that sounds fucking
Are we gonna
fantastic.
get back to a dead Zane?
You got 5 ghouls that popped out, Mike.
Ghouls.
Ghouls? You've seen ghouls before. You know their kind.
Well, they're not very kind.
Yeah, they're pretty
Whoa.
identifiable.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and roll initiative, and then you will need to give me a moment to roll their HPs.
I got 17 on initiative.
Okay.
So, Mark, here's where you're supposed to go for the water. Hopefully,
Thanks, buddy.
everything's nice and relaxing back at camp.
I'm sure Zane's doing fine. He's a big, strong boy.
Yeah, I bet
Man on
he's
himself.
sleeping already.
Oh lord.
Probably. He wouldn't even wait for us to get back. He probably just went to bed. Doesn't even give a shit.
Sure would be nice to be over at a nice, warm, comfy camp, just sleeping away like
That is the dream. Lucky
lazy
Zane.
Zane. What I wouldn't give to be in his shoes right now.
Get 3 of us. All right.
I wouldn't fit there. His shoes are way too big for me.
Me too.
So in the meantime, Michael,
Mhm.
you do have initiative priority, so you get to go first. So you can go ahead and do your turn while I continue to roll their HPs.
Great.
So much for the big fancy road being the safe road.
Yeah, I know.
What direction would I run if I wanted to run towards the water source?
It's correct on here. They're like further out, like way over here.
Yeah, way overhead. So.
But it is in that direction.
What do I got here? Actions. I got my sword back, thank you. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Run up to Ghoul 3 and slash with my short sword.
My swart short.
My sword sword.
Cool 3. All right, roll to hit.
That was a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Roll damage.
How are we doing crits with my sneak attack?
That'll go after the crit.
Okay. Alright, of course. Whole 11 damage with my crit. That was real sad.
All right, so 11 damage after you doubled it.
Yep.
And then did you have the sneak already?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay. So you slash at Ghoul. Yeah, you slash at Ghoul 3. You deal 11 damage to Reno by kind of cutting straight into his like bicep area, and kind of you're startled by the lack of blood that seeps out. It's just kind of congealed a little bit too much just from it being like an undead body, and it just kind of like oozes out like fucking thick jam.
Lovely.
All right.
Alright. So I attacked him. So I'm gonna take advantage of my feature, I guess is what it's called. Fancy footwork, so he can't take an attack of opportunity against me. Finish 1 to my normal movement, and then I will use a cunning action to dash my full movement that way.
Okay. And then that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, let's start with Ghoul 1. It's going to go. No, he goes there. So this Ghoul does manage to get to you.
Yep.
So tell me your AC.
AC is 15.
15, you say. Well, he attempts to lean forward and just fucking bite at your body, but he's too slow with his ghoulish movements, and you're able to easily get out of the way. All right. And with that, it is your turn again.
All right. I will take another short sword slash at Ghoul 3.
Roll to hit.
That is a 17 to hit.
All right. Roll for damage.
And that was 14 damage.
14.
Wow. Your crit could have been so much better.
It could have been, yeah. It really could have been.
All right, you slice upward and you gouge the kind of like neck clean open with that slash. It's still kind of almost unfazed, but it's just kind of like its neck kind of tilting at an angle as you've kind of severed a lot of the structural tissue.
With that, again,
because of fancy footwork, I'm going to use my full movement and my cunning action dash to 60 feet back.
Okay. Just put yourself over here. Like
Yeah.
here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as I can be, 60 feet.
All right. And then with that, the boys show up around here. And roll initiative, both of you.
Initiative is +4. I roll an 11.
I missed. Oh! I rolled a natural 20.
That means nothing on initiative.
I was going to say, initiative doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm wasted. I feel like Tory.
Okay. So go ahead, Mark.
Alright, well,
You are greeted with the sight of your friend Zane running down the path away from a slightly slow moving but relentless pack of ghouls. And you and Lickle have just exited the tree line, kind of between them.
alright.
Hey, Zane, I went and found my... Oh, my God, what is this?
I told you I was having a nice relaxing time back at camp. Fuck, what the fuck do I want to do? What do you think, Lickle? Should we try to take these guys or follow Zane?
Hey, Zane, are you running or are you fighting?
I'm trying to find you guys.
All right, we're here. I guess we should fight. I think I can probably get in front of these guys. Once it's my turn.
It is currently Mark's turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Speed's 30, 5 times.
Think, Mark, think.
Look on the plus
Yes,
side.
fuck.
You have a full water skin.
I would like to assist Mark in thinking.
What do you think the best move here is, Lickle?
Think with advantage.
Well, I'm thinking, Mark, look on the bright side. If you miss and you burn the forest down, is that really that bad?
I can't be worse than burning the bar down.
That's what I'm saying. I think you should blast these suckers.
Alright.
He just starts blasting.
Alright. This is 2d6. Range 120 feet. Alright, I'm gonna come down here. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at which does 3 beams of light or 3 beams of fire. And
Simultaneous?
What?
Said, are they simultaneous?
Yeah.
Like you're casting 3 things simultaneously, or are you doing one at?
Well, I create 3 rays of fire.
You hurl them.
And I
at
hurl them
one.
at one or several targets.
Okay, you do it one
So
at a
I'm
time.
gonna do 2 at ghoul 3 and 1 at ghoul 1.
All right, do them one at a time because you're gonna have to roll for hit for all of them.
No.
And are you have to do a third? Wait. On my screen, you have already used 2 of your slots. Did you just
Yeah.
forget to reset that?
I mean, I long rested when we all long rested.
Let me reload this.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. So first one, which is to ghoul 3,
Okay.
is 23.
23 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna say you hit.
Yep. Second one, also to ghoul 3, is a 21.
Okay.
And the third one, which is to ghoul 1, is 12.
Okay. Roll for damage on all of them.
All right. First one, what's my damage? 2d6. First
Go, Mark,
one
go.
is
Go, Mark, go.
5 damage. Second one is 9 damage. So that is 14 to ghoul 3. And then ghoul 1 gets... Well, I just threw my dice into my other dice and don't know which ones I was using. So hold on a second. Let me reroll that. 7 damage to ghoul.
Okay.
1.
So you um. All right. So you shout
Fuss
your
Roda.
your mystical spell, Fufus Roda, and wave your hands as wait, is somatic the one where you have to dance?
No, it just means hand movements.
Okay, so you wave your hands and you shout your Fufus
Wait,
Roda.
there are dancing spells?
Yeah, there's ones that components are dance movements. Yes.
If only we had a bard.
And you push your open hand forward as 3 bolts of fire come out. 2 shoot towards Ghoul 3. The first one barely stopping, singeing right through its barely hung on face, and the second one just kind of like catching it in the arm and exploding. The ghoul kind of falling to pieces, smoldering on the ground after that.
Yeah, take
Ghoul
that, bitch!
1 catching it in the kneecap and and getting a glancing kind of singed area missing from its leg.
Fuck yeah. Alright,
Wow, that was lit, Mark.
I'm gonna try to move away from them. Can I move this way? No?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I think that's about.
That's fine. Just so you know, if you go to the edge of the battle area, like it's not going to be like exact.
Oh,
I'll know in my head around where it is, but it's going to be hard for you to gauge.
that's about as far as I can go. There we go. I'm done with my turn.
Okay, then it's Lego.
Oh. All right. I'm going to. Oh, wait. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. I'm going to charge forward at the ghouls with my family war cry.
Whoa! I told you not to do that while we're recording.
And let's see. What do I want to actually do, though, once I'm here? Didn't plan that one.
You should beat him up.
Okay, I'm gonna punch this ghoul in the face. Well, I hope.
Wait, maybe you should do your dodge thing.
Well, I'm gonna do that later.
I'm far away. You can't talk to you.
I'm thinking to myself.
Good luck, Lickle!
I would like to perform an unarmed strike on this ghoul. So I will now roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I roll an 11.
Okay, you fire forward with your punch, but you manage to only connect with a loose flap of its torn and aged garb. Rags.
I perform a bonus action of an unarmed strike.
Go for it.
Hey, I
I roll a
contacted your mom's
17.
loose flap.
That one connects more solidly. Roll for damage.
1d4 plus 4. I do 7 damage.
To goal 1.
Yes, sir.
All right. You connect and you punch it square in the gut, and you kind of break through the initial flesh as it's very weak and sinewy, and you just kind of like have punched its gooey, barely together organs on the inside.
All right, and I'm going to
Gnarly.
use one key point to perform patient defense. So I will be taking the dodge action.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
All right, and with that, it is.
Hey guys, come back me up.
And this ghoul 1 that is now perforated in the stomach. Goes ahead and tries to swipe at you with its vicious-looking claws. What's your AC?
17.
All
And
right,
he has disadvantage against me.
Yeah, he missed.
Hooray!
The next one will be coming up and attempting the exact same. What's your AC, you said?
17.
Oof. Okay. The second one's claws do manage to scratch you, and they deal 5 slashing damage. And you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Is that just a D20 with my Constitution modifier?
Yes.
Um,
Well, unless you have a thing that says your saving throws.
yeah, you have saving throws in your upper left box.
It should be the same, but
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Some-
if other
Too
stuff changes it, then yeah.
Yeah, I have a +2. You have advantage. No, that's being frightened. Space, stealthy. If you roll a 1 on the D20 for an attack, ability check, or saving throw, I can re-roll the die. All right, so if I roll a 1, I get to re-roll on saving throws.
Mhm.
But I haven't rolled a 1 yet. I'm just stating. Huh. How about a 5?
Unfortunately, after getting slashed for that 5 damage, you are paralyzed.
Oof.
Oh fuck! We went from Dean Cain to Chris Reeve.
Is that like a permanent thing? I'm not just paralyzed like forever.
You're paralyzed for 1 minute, but you can do a saving throw at the end of each of your turns to try and end it.
Oh.
It's the same saving throw.
Hey guys, don't get hit.
I don't know how, but even with advantage, that ghoul failed to bite you. All right. Yeah, so that puts it back to Mark's turn.
That's me though.
Yep.
Yeah. You rolled a
Alright.
20 on initiative. You guys
Right.
jumped into the initiative line, but
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
now it's from the top.
I can probably stay here. Hmm. I can get a line. Can I get a line of shot at Ghoul 2 and Ghoul 5? Or is Ghoul
You
2
can
too
get
much
one
in the
on
way?
Ghoul 2, but
Okay.
Ghoul 5, I
Well,
mean, it depends. Yeah, you have line of sight on it.
okay. And I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray again. I'm gonna do 2 at Ghoul. Well, did Ghoul 2 take any damage already? Have we hit Ghoul 2?
No one's attacked Ghoul 2 yet.
Okay.
No, they hit goal too.
I'll hit Ghoul 2 with 2 rays and Ghoul 5 with 1 ray.
Roll them out, buddy.
Yep.
Go, Mark.
First one, 17. Second one,
Okay.
13. Third one, 13.
Damage?
For all 3?
Yeah, just do them all. I'll tell you what hits, what doesn't, etc.
First one is 8. Second one is 9. Third one is 6.
Okay, and the first 2 were at Ghoul 2, and the last one was 5, correct?
Correct.
Alright, then. Ghoul 2. Okay, so you fire off again, you do your hand movements, and then you yell Fusro Da Zan over here, not knowing if this fight is kind of like to be taken too seriously, or if this idiot over here yelling Fusro Da is actually helping. And then you fire your firebolts, and you catch Ghoul 2 in simultaneously both shoulders, and kind of blast both of its arms off. It's still up and it's running at you, but it is now armless and just kind of wiggling as it runs.
I don't
By
love
runs,
that.
I mean more of a shamble.
That was Ghoul 2?
Yep. And then Ghoul, who was the other one? 5? 5.
Yes, 5.
Ghoul 5 just catches it, just kind of glancing across the chest.
Ooh, like I do to your mother.
Oh my.
Sorry, that
Okay.
was uncalled for. And, yeah, with that, I guess I'll my turn.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Well, with that, it is up to the old Zane again, having been
Yeah.
joined by his friendos.
Well, now I have to use my full movement and my bonus action dash. I think I can get to here
Yeah,
because
that
I
looks right.
there, so it'll just be diagonal on that last one. And I'm going to slash my sword at Ghoul 2.
Here, 1 second. I just realized I could probably do that.
Yep.
All right.
Oh wow.
You rolled a hit.
19.
Okay, roll damage.
14.
All right. You slash and you cleave this ghoul's head off.
Nice job, Zane.
And I've used everything I can do that turn, unfortunately. So I had to use my bonus action to dash here. So
Okay. Lickle, go ahead and roll your saving throw again. Same one, so Constitution.
Come on, get him. I rolled 11.
All right, you are unparalyzed.
Oh, guys, you won't believe it just happened. That was crazy.
And you can go ahead and take your turn.
Okay. Man, what was I doing? That was wild. Okay. I would like to punch Ghoul 1 in the face.
All right, roll to hit.
What is my hit modifier? Hit modifier 6. I rolled a 25.
damn.
I think I hit him.
Yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll damage.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
What if you rolled a 25 and Jay's like, no, you missed? Like,
I
Yeah, I mean, they're monsters.
what do we do from there?
We run.
Yeah, basically.
Remember, 20
All right, so
always
you
hits.
you punched Ghoul 1
Mm.
straight in the face, and the force of your blow just kind of cleaved its cheek and jaw clean off. Its tongue just kind of hanging from a gaping open hole in the zombie.
Nice.
It's still up.
I want to punch Ghoul 1 again.
Okay, roll the hit.
This time I roll a 14.
Okay, roll damage.
I roll a 5.
Okay, this time you aim slightly lower and just straight karate chop through its neck. Its neck that was already severed slightly from an earlier blow from Zane has now just completely dropped off, and it is dead.
Did I post that?
How do you like dying again, bitch? All right, and I'm going to use another key point to perform patient defense and perform the dodge action.
Okay. And that's your turn, and now it is Ghoulie Ghoulies. So 4 and 5. Okay, so 4 is going to attempt to claw at you.
Number you're looking for is 17.
17.
Yeah, that's
and
Tory.
He does hit you again.
Christ, even with disadvantage? Fuck these guys.
Yeah, I think this is the same guy. Just rolls
Fuck
like a
this
god
guy,
over
man.
here. So he hits you this time for 7 slashing damage, and go ahead and roll that saving throw again.
Okay, it's a 2.
Ollie, what are you doing?
I roll a natural 20.
Hey, knock it off.
All right,
Plus
this
2 for 22.
You rolled a nat 20 on your saving throw.
Yes, sir.
All right, then you don't take any damage. Not even from his slash. You just managed to kind of lean into it and kind of take all the momentum out of his slash. He doesn't break skin.
Ooh,
Okay.
get him, boys.
And then Ghoul 5 is going to lean in and try to bite what he up until recently thought was an incapacitated enemy, and he does manage to hit you.
Jesus Christ!
Wait. No, sorry, 1 sec. Nope, still hit you. I was like,
Ellie,
disadvantage.
knock it off.
Doesn't matter.
What the fuck? Fuck these guys.
And he does. Oh, bites are rough. Ten piercing damage.
Jesus.
Okay. And with that, it is back to Mark McGrath.
Alright, I used both of my second level spells. Move up here a little bit. I can get past Zane. And I'm going to cast... There any like rocks that I can catapult at these motherfuckers?
There's a whole lot of cobblestones.
Alright, I'm gonna cast catapult and try to throw a cobblestone at Ghoul 5. He needs a
If
dex
I
saving throw
recall-
of 14.
Yeah, that's a dex. Dex of 14, you said?
Correct.
Ooh. For some reason, these ghouls are pretty dexterous.
Oh, that ain't good.
He needs to save what?
14.
Yeah, you miss him. That cobblestone just keeps flying off into the distance.
Alright, well, I tried. Bye, guys. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. After Mark, it is Zane.
All right, I'm going to. They're engaged, so that'll help.
We're engaged?
1, 2.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Up to
This is news to me. Is this a 51st date situation?
Oh my.
Gonna slash at Ghoul 5 with my short sword.
Roll the hit.
That is a not natural 20.
Okay, roll damage.
$14.
14 on which one? 5?
5. There's a lot of
Okay.
ways to get to fucking 14 with these dice. What the fuck?
There's
You,
a lot of
you
ways to
bring-
get to 14.
I haven't
You
rolled
bring your
the
short
thing
sword
twice.
down diagonally on the right side of well, your right, his left, of his body, and it just cleaves diagonally straight into where his heart would be, and it's just like almost like fucking thick pudding. The sword doesn't really stop that quickly, and it just goes way deeper than you're used to, and the thing just fucking falls down.
Jesus.
These are some gooey ass ghouls, buddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna step up.
On the gooey corpse.
Yeah.
Gross.
It is.
Yuck.
I'm going to attack with my dagger.
All right, roll the hit.
You're gonna attack your dagger.
Yeah.
You should attack the ghoul.
I misunderstood then. 16 to hit.
You're just gonna
Okay,
look like
roll damage.
Lickle after he went after that ogre trying to cut off shit. Or the owl bear, that's what it was.
5 damage.
Okay, you slash at the ghoul, and it leaves kind of a deep wound, but it doesn't seem to be deterring it much.
Makes sense.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
It's Lickle.
All right. Being inspired by Zane getting gooey, I'm going to walk on my own gooey corpse here. Well, not my corpse, but
You goo it up.
and I'm going to try to punch Ghoul 4 in the mouth.
Roll the hit.
That is a 14.
Roll damage.
6.
Okay, so you go ahead and you punch what is your like shoulder height, but what is its thigh.
Yeah, I was
And,
going to say his waist.
You said 6 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you kind of gush in there with a squelch noise. You gonna attack again, or
Yes. Sorry, I didn't realize that was it. Yeah, I want to use a bonus action to punch him again.
all right? Roll the hit.
This time it's a 16.
All right. And damage.
Damage is a 6 again.
Ooh, identical hit. You hit identically on the other leg.
Okay, and I would like to use my last key point now to perform a flurry of blows additional unarmed strike.
Oh my.
Only I'm going to, well, yeah, so since it's a flurry of blows key strike attack, it's I'm going to attempt to knock him on his ass.
Yeah, he's going to have to do a saving throw if it hits, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
well, unfortunately, a dex one.
Yeah, but you have to make sure it hits because he doesn't
Yeah,
have to do it if it
I
misses.
probably won't hit, but I'm going to try. Fingers crossed. Oh,
All right.
yes, a 19.
Yeah, that hits. All right, so damage first.
I do 8 damage.
Okay, well, how do you want to do this?
I want to do the Lickle Classic. I would like to uppercut him in the groin.
The Lickle Classic.
You've pushed
My favorite
forward,
golf tournament.
finding little traction in the gooey footing, but you manage to get
Ew.
under him. And you jump up with all your might and just kind of do the old spinning shoryuken through his gooey crotch, and just like thick water splashing off you as you jump and spin like a majestically disgusting dolphin. You just kind of bring this ghoul to mush.
Do you want to
Zane,
try
look, I'm covered in goop.
Yeah, you sure are.
Do you want to try to save a piece so we can prove we killed him?
God damn it.
I mean, if I just don't wash, then I think we got some pretty good proof.
Oh, so it's normal then.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, you want to get over here so you don't get lost again? That really sucked.
No, I'm just over here meditating, listening to music.
I still really want to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll take the
Oh.
first watch
Oh,
for
no.
4 hours. I'm feeling pretty okay.
Somebody help me.
All right.
Literally covered in
So-
gool.
You guys just you get back to the camp. You
I would like to
bandage up
burn
anything?
my body parts if we are going back to the campfire.
yeah, sure.
Wait,
you,
don't burn your body parts.
Hey, Mark, I'm going to toss the eyeball and the tongue in the fire.
Alright, I'm gonna come
You-
watch.
You toss the tongue and the eyeball of Brugger Axbiter into the fire, and you watch kind of sizzle the eye, kind of rippling in the heat, and then popping, and then the goopy eye fluid kind of leaking out as it deflates, and then sizzles to a crisp. The tongue
I don't,
just kind of blackening.
I don't know how to role play the words, but I would like to say, as it burns, may your soul never get rest from the anguish of hell in deep speech.
You do
Jesus
that, and your
Christ.
friends don't quite understand what you're saying, but they hear this just kind of like harsh guttural language as you speak in quick consonants.
Hey, Dorlin, why are you mad?
All right, guys, I really want to go to sleep. I'm going to go to bed. Can somebody take watch?
Yeah, I'll take the first 4 hours. And then...
All right,
Yes, we're
go
gonna
ahead and long rest, boys.
Oh, thank God.
And Meekle, I'm gonna need a D20.
Yeah.
He
All I
needs
wanted
that
to
D,
do,
Mike.
all I wanted to do since Corey headed out to find water is go to sleep.
I know, this has been quite the session. We've
Yeah,
done
we've accomplished
nothing.
nothing
I got
at all.
water is all that's happened. George's gonna be like, what did I
Yeah,
miss?
cool.
Well, we got water.
Yeah, we left him behind.
Yep. Shame.
He's kind of stranded at the town now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Because
gonna
we've
be
got the
using
cart and the horses,
all
right?
Mini session to just figure out what he did during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that might have to be the way it goes.
I guess here.
Poor Jay.
Sorry, I'm thinking. Mike rolled something that made me think for a while.
A 1?
Jay, your shit will be
Ah.
delivered in the near future
Okay.
because it's now 7.
Yes, it is 7. I got a text they were on their way, but not one that said they were here yet.
Oh, I have a J question. Oh my lord.
They might be there.
Wow.
It's just
That's my J question when he comes back.
Jack is still getting used to the fact that we live in a building with like a hallway now instead of a door to the outside.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
He's never lived in one of those before. So when it's like the neighbors open their door and like walk out,
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
"Giant intruders!"
He's like, what the
I love Jack.
fuck? Jack's the best, dude.
All right. So you guys all long rested. It is the cooler day. There's some fog rolling in from the ocean to your fucking left. I can do right and left.
Morning, Mark.
Hey, Lickle, how'd you sleep?
Well, I felt a little goopy all night long,
Oh,
but I slept pretty good.
I was like, are you done? Well, you slept well? How'd
Well.
you sleep? Well. And then that's it.
Have you seen Zane yet?
I have not seen Zane yet. Is he Zane?
Or will
I
you
don't know. What's he look
today?
like?
right.
Zane, you around here, bud?
I'm here.
He states as the town master
Right.
climbs out of his tent.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, Zane, you look the same as you did yesterday.
I believe the town master's name was Harbin.
Zane, you specifically look like Harbin, the town master.
Harbin Wester.
Westminster Dog Show?
A fat old man.
Fat, bold man?
Zane, you look like a fat old man.
Yeah, this is less than ideal. Just hoping to hit the town, but probably not like this.
Yep, let's move along. Nothing to see here.
All right, so you guys continue. You go ahead. You can move 6 of these things. Or is it 5? 1 hex 5. You do roll for 5 of these. 4, 5. So you're right outside of Neverwinter. You're close enough that you could definitely push for Neverwinter, but it'd be pretty late at night when you get there. Your call.
I'm well supplied enough, so I'd rather get there in the morning. So
Yeah, we have
find
enough
better lodging.
rations. We might as well camp out for the night and not
Okay.
make everyone up with our entrance. We make
So-
loud entrances.
Yeah,
You're-
they're
you're on
gonna
the
carry
outs-
Neverwinter.
You're on the outskirts of Neverwinter.
Wait, maybe we should wait for snow before we go there.
You're amidst numerous kind of like farmland fields because you're not far outside of Neverwinter. You're in kind of the not suburbs but kind of surrounding farming areas of the large city.
Suburbs?
Wow, I've never been to a big city before. Hey, Mark, I have a question for you.
What's up, Lickle?
What's Santa's least favorite season?
Is it summer?
No, it's Neverwinter.
Ah!
I expected better, Mark. Summer? Come on, man.
Hey, what does Summer Santa build his sleigh out of?
I don't know, what?
Neverwinter wood.
Ooh. That's
I
terrible.
still expected better, Mark. Hey, Zane, have you been to Neverwinter before?
Oh yeah, many times.
Is it scary?
Well, I mean, if you get caught up in the wrong crowd, yeah. There's
there
a
a
lot
lot
of
of-
wrong crowds there. Just
Is there a lot of
Drunk
snow?
people in alleys, I suppose.
right. Don't go for those alley guys. They'll get you every time.
Thank God we don't have Laurel with us.
Go for those alley.
Mark, Zane, was that a sex thing?
It could be whatever you want it to be, bud.
Oh boy.
Apparently, yes.
Do they have alley women?
There's a lot of alley women.
They have Ally McBeal.
No,
Oh, I
there's-
think I'm gonna like Neverwinter.
Let's think of all the NPCs you can fuck.
Well, I've been so successful so far.
All right.
All right,
so
nap time, boys.
It was like you've set up camp. Anything you specifically want to do, or you just want to camp out?
Should probably find a little bit more water around. Is there like a local well? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the
Farms
water's
like-
not hard to find here. You're in
Okay.
civilization.
So I'll go drink some water, fill up my water skin again, just to be safe. But then I'll just eat my rations from the extra stuff that we got yesterday.
Okay. You
Uh,
do that.
I still have plenty of water. I'm trying to think if there's any flavor stuff that I feel like doing.
You guys have like Crystal Light in D&D World?
They have Mio. Remember that shit?
I do remember that shit.
Dude, meal's
Do
great.
you see that they have like crush orange and grape ones to add to your water? Which is really weird to me because it's like, why would you want flat soda flavored water?
It's pretty good.
Have you had it?
Yeah,
The crush ones?
I mean, I've had Mio.
Yeah.
I haven't had the
Oh,
crush. or-
okay.
it tastes like orange soda, except
flat.
it is. Yeah, it is flat.
It's just water. Yeah.
That's so weird to
Loving
me.
that strawberry lemonade Crystal Light that I got last week. It's been fucking good.
Yeah, Crystal Light stuff is
Oh,
good.
maybe I'll try that. I'll be right down.
God damn it.
Rev up that Crystal Light, because I sure am thirsty.
Okay.
Yeah, have anything flavor wise that I want to do? Just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
So it's
Oh, I got something. I
oh,
wanna
go
do.
for it.
Zane, did you ever find out more about that? What was it, black spider shit you found on the paperwork that you found in that hideout?
I haven't seen anything too recently. I might have done some minor home invasions
Minor.
the last time I was at the town, but I didn't find anything new.
And we never caught that guy that was in there, right?
He sort of got the fuck out of Dodge.
What are you doing?
I wonder what the deal with him was.
Girl.
I'm gonna see what I can find here in Neverwinter, but
Yeah, do you think we can ask about the black spider in Neverwinter?
we probably shouldn't be that explicit about it. But yeah,
Oh.
we'll find the right people first. Some
Maybe a little
knowledge.
sneakier?
Have you guys seen
Yeah.
the African American arachnid around here?
No city folk are PC.
It's okay. We're speaking in
Arachnid you
code.
speak of.
The dark-colored, eight-legged insectoid? All right, that's it. I just wanted to ask him.
It's pretty uneventful night. There's a strong eastwardly wind blowing in, smell of salt. You awaken in a fresh new day.
Yep.
All right, and I assume you push into Neverwinter sexually.
Oh, I'm pushing in, all right. Hey, Zane, you still look like the town master.
Haven't got there yet.
No.
Cat, what are you doing?
Sure is quiet except for all that clacking.
Mighty fine, clacking.
Oh no, I can't interact with myself anymore. What? I can interact with everyone but me.
Did you pin yourself?
I don't know. I guess so. I don't know how.
Enjoy that, Mike.
No one enjoys that, Mike.
Oh,
All right. Whew. I feel
Where are you?
fantastic this morning. I am ready to hit the town.
says Zane, and as you both look over, you see that Zane, for the most part, looks similar to what you've come to understand as its normal look, except for some reason this morning, Zane is just fucking extraordinarily handsome.
Zane, you're looking better than usual today.
holy shit, Zane, you're beautiful.
Better than usual.
What?
You look better than usual.
You look fucking incredible. Did you do something to your hair?
I guess I slept on it, right?
Zane, your jaw's so chiseled.
Zane,
Oh, I
your
think
dick is
that
so
always
big. That's just a luscious cock you got there, bud.
Hallmarks of a handsome man.
Luscious cock.
Yeah.
Well hung singles in your area.
Get Epstein out of here.
Zane, if we go to the bar together, I bet we could definitely get some Neverwinter Alley girls.
Yeah. That might be helpful.
All right, party,
So,
let's go.
Yeah, you continue up the high road, and you, before you see the great gates of Neverwinter, and you walk in through the open gates, and it's extremely busy. It's just bustling everything around you. You're in the main road. It's a huge city. They have everything imaginable. They have a big, large market, and they have many different districts filled with various things. Is there anything particular you guys are searching out?
First thing I'm going to be looking for is an inn to stay the night. I'd like to make
Okay.
base of operations, sort of.
I'm not paying for everyone's rooms this time.
Mark!
Let him know that our friend
Mark?
Laurel will be along, and he's footing the bill.
Mark!
What's up, Lickle?
It's really busy here. Can I hold your hand?
Absolutely. I thought you'd never ask.
Before, would I know just sort of the lower quality inns or the cheaper inns?
Yes, you are aware of the Shining Serpent, which is a very popular inn located in the Beggar's Nest district.
Hey, Zane, do you think they'll shine our serpents here? Come on, that was a good
Apparently.
joke, dude.
Hopefully they're not too rough with it, or you might get your wyvern tore.
All right. And as you
Oh,
walk in,
goddamn.
one moment. Where in the balls do you guys have your lifestyle on your sheets?
Lifestyle.
I don't know.
Oh, like our how much our
It's,
I could have
gold
sworn it was on here.
daily costs?
it's something. We
Oh, I have to
pull out.
click on characteristic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, the inn is modest. The innkeep welcomes you. Hello there. How many? You looking? Are you looking for food too?
Hi!
Looking for food, a private room where I can actually store my things for a few nights.
He needs
Do
a
you
private
want
room.
the room in addition to the normal to stay in?
No, I just want, if possible,
was
if you've
great,
got enough
weird, my friend.
space.
Uh,
I want my own
This is
room.
crazy weird.
Lickle, do you want to share a room if he's got a 2-bedroom? Save us some cash?
I can fit in a 1-bedroom with you if you want.
No.
in a non-sexual way. I'm very small.
You all seem very friendly. I do have rooms with 2 beds. That'll run you about one gold and 5 silver a night.
Yeah, let's do
Mark,
that.
we
Me and
really only
Lickle
need
can
one
take
bed.
Normal room with one bed will run you about gold a night.
How much?
1 gold.
So it's only 5 silver for another bed?
Right, because it's the same room, but it's...
Yeah, it's 1.5 cost.
Yeah, let's just do the 2 beds there, Lickle. That way we can spread out a little bit.
And that'll include the food.
What do you got cooking today?
Why, we have a hearty, big old porridge filled with whatever the fuck the cook put in it. What do I fucking look like?
Oh, okay. That sounds delicious. Sign us the fuck up.
The Paul F. Tompkins response. Just like 0 to aggro.
I don't think this innkeep likes me, guys.
I think you're just slightly afraid of innkeeps at this point.
One sec.
Hey, Mr. Innkeep.
He said 1 sec. I think the innkeep's gone.
Yeah, I'm back. What's up there, stuff?
I have some of this if it helps with the food. And I hold up my hand with my perfume in it.
Perfume. He picks up the bottle and he goes, what's this?
I don't know, but it smells nice.
It's whatever's in the porridge.
Then keep undoes the bottle, sniffs it, and takes a huge swig of it. Maybe downs about a quarter of the bottle and just fucking spits it up and hacks. Just goes, Jesus. Except their version of Jesus.
Apu.
What the fuck did you just give me?
I
Tasted
just,
awful.
I don't know. It just smells really nice. I thought maybe it tastes good.
Angrily puts the cap back on and hucks it at you.
Oh, sorry.
All right, the bar's over there. If he takes your money for the
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it
room.
today and tomorrow.
Okay,
I'll pay 2
so
gold to him.
2 gold from you. How much? How many nights for the other boys?
I
Or
guess
double?
we'll do the same as Zane.
All right, that's gonna be 3 gold for you.
I'll get this one.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
Slippery slope.
I would like to say, I'm sorry, mister, and hold up a gold piece for him. Just for him.
He doesn't
Not to
take
pay
it.
for
He
him.
waves you off. Just get out of here.
Oh.
Wow, he didn't take a gold piece?
I'm just gonna grab a soup of porridge if it's, or grab a soup.
I'm
grab
waiting
a
for
cup of porridge.
Sam to run in and take it.
You you go ahead and do that. It's thick. I wouldn't say it has any particular taste, but it's sustenance.
Yeah, just for a bit of fuel.
Hey, Zane, do you want to put some of this in it? I hold up the
No.
perfume.
I do not. But it's
Zane,
all
try
right.
it. Come on. What have you got to lose?
It does have tantalizing smell.
Mark, is this stuff supposed to taste good? I don't understand. It smells really good.
I don't think so. I think it might just be to smell good.
Aren't you the guy that knows things?
Let me roll to see if I know what perfume is. What would that even be?
What did you say?
So I'm gonna roll to see if I know what perfume is.
Roll history.
Perfume is history?
History is generally like
14.
knowledge of things. Yeah, you know what fucking perfume is.
It's
You'd
perfume,
have to
Lickle!
Be terrible at.
Oh, what's
what the fuck that
perfume,
is.
Mark?
It just, it's made to make you smell nice. But you're not supposed to drink it. You're supposed to just put it on you, so you'll
Oh,
smell good.
God.
That,
That
did-
made the innkeeper drink that?
yeah. Did you try any yourself?
Oh, man, no.
Well,
I
don't.
thought it was really special because it smelled so nice.
Well, he's got good breath now.
Oh, Jesus.
I doubt that.
Whatever that version of that is.
You've invented scope. Congratulations.
Well, I guess as long as he's not hurt.
The night is young. Just don't steal all his gold, and we'll call it good. You
All
can't. You can't be the worst with an innkeep that we've had.
I would never steal from an innkeeper.
I appreciate that. Is that because your alignment is good, so you don't just steal and murder?
I'm not sure. Is it?
I don't know, but Tory says that he is neutral good and just murders the fuck out of everyone.
No,
And does
my
all this
alignment
evil
is
shit.
lawful neutral, so yeah, I wouldn't break the law
No.
just for shits and
Not
giggles.
not knowingly.
Right.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
are there
gonna
any women
go-
around here?
I think you could probably see women from here.
Well, that's what I'm
There's,
asking.
There's a couple barmaids just running around filling people's tankards, and there's a couple others at various tables.
Wouldn't
Most
happen to be any
accompanied-
halflings, are there?
No, you're the only halfling.
Oh shit!
Doesn't have to be any centaurs, is there?
You did see a decent amount of halflings on the way in.
I thought you were gonna say
They
centaur.
are in the city. There's none right now in the bar.
Well, I'm going to go off and do my thing. I'm going to return here, and I will let you know if I find out anything about the Black Spider.
Oh, be careful, Zane.
I intend to be.
If you need anything,
Alright.
use the code word. It's huckleberries.
I don't like that code word.
Very bad code word.
It served us well in the past.
No, it didn't.
Don't fix what ain't broke.
It broke.
It never wasn't.
All right, well, good luck, Zane. I think I'm gonna try to make Mark help me pick up girls.
Oh, Jesus. Or whatever the equivalent is.
I am going to start asking around for any, if I don't know, any sort of priests or clergy, large organizations in the city.
Priest or clergy? So you're gonna ask where one is?
Where like the largest particular religious sect resides in the city.
Well, they have a number of religions in Neverwinter. Layout.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ah, thank you. Oh, is steamy? I need to grab it from there.
You're steamy.
No, dreamy.
I'm gonna need a sec.
Okay.
No, that's Zane, who's abandoning me with Mark to try to pick up girls when he's looking handsome as shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks a lot,
Now you're
Zane.
sharper than my fugly ass.
Going off on your own. We're all party members here. You're just leaving us. We're not cool enough to be in this cool kids Lux Shrine Club. Somehow only he was considered as a completer of the Banshee quest, not any of the rest of us.
Well, I had talked to the Shrine Maiden a lot throughout the process.
When the fuck did that happen?
I mean, some of it was private,
Jesus Christ.
like Discording, but
Michael, this is unrelated, but apparently you can catch a... What the fuck's Phoebus evolve into? Melodic today.
okay.
Yeah, there's mist on south of Lake Millock if you want to get that.
Gotcha.
Fucking Mike secret D&Ds his way into some secret fucking international cult. I secret D&D my way into walking on people's feet and cutting off some orc's tongue.
Now I get lost in the woods.
That wasn't a secret though.
Right.
I get lost in the woods.
There you go.
Russia's banned from global sports for 4 years over doping.
Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't have.
Maybe they shouldn't have.
Guess that makes them a bunch of dopes.
Oh!
Hey.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Please.
Lydia handed me the chair down.
I
Chair
got like every
Tea.
other word.
fell.
What? Did he cut out for everyone else too, or just me?
Cut out of it.
Okay.
I heard the word chair a lot.
I heard tea. I heard heat, handed, hot,
Li-
down,
Lydia made tea,
tea.
handed me one, and as I turned with my chair to put it down, I knocked her with the chair, and hers spilled.
Oh. So you're already ruining the new apartment.
Yeah.
Jen, you remember that time we were at Mike's in the basement, and you were holding a shot, and I said you're spilling it on your leg, and you looked down and just dropped your shot? Because I sure do.
I do recall. What the fuck was I looking up? Oh, the fucking
Religious sects, yeah.
the temple.
Religious sex, is that when you fuck through a hole in the sheet?
Well,
I mean, there's temples of many faiths. Generally, Asmodeus, Bahamut, Helm, Kelimvor, Agma, Saloon, Torm, and Tyr.
Go to the saloon.
probably go saloon.
All right. Well, you go to the the temple of Saloon, the Moon Maiden, which is primarily the god of I mean, she's
Mark, do you think she'll
essentially the
moon
god
me?
of the night and the moon.
She might moon you if you ask her nicely.
We should go there sometime.
We can try it.
So you go on in there, and it's a silvery tapestried inside, sparkling. The priests and
Do the carpets match the tapestries?
God.
no, there's no carpet.
Oh, wow! Progressive.
All the stone is painted blue.
Is there anybody around?
Sure is. A whole bunch of priests. And fucking priestesses.
I'm gonna go to the fanciest looking priest and greet him.
Huh. Classic insane. All right.
Yep.
Goes to the richest and most notable looking priest, who looks down from his am I thinking of the right word? Look it up.
Throne?
I'm not. All right. He looks down from his the fuck is the podium. He looks down from his podium. And he's reading and goes, "Can I help you, my child?"
I seem to have been.
That was really high pitched.
Yeah.
I
Michael Jackson here.
And takes a step back, but continues listening.
afflicted by a bit of a curse, and I was wondering if anybody within your clergy would be able to help me lift it.
The priest.
The priest sips his tea.
Yeah, he does. Goddamn, it made me laugh, and I was resting the tea on my stomach. After
Yes, my child, that is hot tea.
a small drop of tea on his.
I thought the only hot tea around here was Lickle.
He leans in closer and inspects you and goes, "Afflicted, are you?"
Just a tad bit, it seems. I'm waking up as different people every day, and it's beyond my control.
Never heard of such a curse. Do you know what caused it?
I have a real strong feeling it was a mask I put on, because I can't seem to take it off.
What did this mask look like?
It was a very basic wooden mask, but when I put it on, I was able to look like somebody completely different, and it was quite convenient, really, until I couldn't take it off.
It's very interesting. I would need some time to look into this, to research this, see if the texts have anything that would allow me to identify and remove this curse.
Need time to finish my tea, nigga. Go away.
Come back tomorrow after I've had time to look through. I have to finish my my sermon on the great moon goddess. I'll discuss this with you tomorrow, but be known that the materials and may come with a cost for lifting such curses, depending on how difficult they are.
Certainly. I will happily pay my dues as long as I can get help, and certainly you should be recompensed for your effort.
He gives you a salute to the moon goddess, which
What?
That sounds like
Did he
something
just
from
file
fucking
me?
Urban Dictionary.
Is that a Hitler salute?
it's the straight up Hitler salute, but there's no Hitler. So he just kind of zig heils to the moon and bids you farewell.
It's kind of like a Hitler salute, but there's no Hitler.
Yeah.
I'll take a small bow.
It's apparently now canon that the moon priestesses. Oh, I guess got called. I'm gonna have to get a second.
He's gonna have to get a
Mike, you're not gonna heil back? Are you serious?
Nah, not super into
He ain't no Heil back Nazi.
it.
I'm not no Heilbeck. Zane. I didn't know what to say there.
Yeah, see, that's why I went with Nazi. I was like,
Yeah.
So Hitler is not canonically in our campaign. It's good to know.
I don't know how in the world I'm ever gonna pick up a girl.
me either, dude.
Somehow,
I
it's somehow
fucking
even harder in this than real life because I'm not picking up a real girl. I'm picking up a girl that's actually Jay.
Right.
It's very difficult. I have to convince Jay that my flirtations are good.
I don't know. How picky is Jay?
So far, he's been very picky.
Why am I getting called from Massachusetts?
I don't know. Because robocalls are cool.
Well, it's fucking 10:30 at night.
Yeah, so robots don't care. Oh, I have not written a single thing down in my notepad. Shit.
Like, if it was a Washington number, it might be that fucking booze delivery place calling me instead of Jay for some reason. But a mass number seems strange. What's up, girl?
Why do we even have perfume?
Good
I
question.
don't remember that. But there was just something random in the orc
What are
tent,
you doing?
right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Why the fuck did the orcs have perfume?
So I drank it all and said, "It's perfume." That was a real Mulaney moment. You did it.
Mm-hmm.
If only our group name was Group 2.
I thought we were supposed to be Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, well, I think right now we're currently the boys or some gay shit.
Dem boys.
Dem boys.
Get it right.
I don't think you were here when we did that, were you? Second week you weren't here?
No, that was last session.
Okay. It was last session that we did that, or you weren't here last session? What you telling me?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I was both not here, and you decided that the name was Dem Boys, I guess.
Dim sum. Well, I'm gonna go pee.
Do it.
Hey, I have a pretty good bonus on my sleight of hand. Maybe I should try stealing the innkeeper's gold.
Definitely. Especially if you're the only one in there. That would really be ideal.
Yeah, that helps. That helps if you're the only person who's in there and the gold goes missing.
I feel like most people might try to stealth beforehand, not just talk to the guy.
That could have been good too. He could have left, stealthed back in, and stolen the money.
Right.
Although, frankly, that town is so fucking xenophobic, they probably still would have blamed us.
Right.
That would be one of those times where we need you to have gotten a townsperson's appearance,
Right.
and you steal the gold.
Fucking cause chaos. Holy shit.
It would be so fucking funny. Holy shit, dude. Can't believe you left me with Mark.
Well, I have
I
shit
thought-
that I want to really cover, like, immediately before we get into deep shit in Neverwinter.
Thought we were friends.
All right, I'm back.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did the delivery people call you?
They tried.
They tried.
Yeah, I missed it right away, and then when I tried to call back, they hung up on me and sent me a thing to reschedule, and I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, a random number called me, and I didn't answer it because I was like, it's a Massachusetts number. But I see that I now got an email saying that they arrived at the address, and after trying to reach you by phone, took the items back to the store.
Yes, but they just had me reschedule for 9, so it's just gonna be.
Oh, okay. Fucking
No worries.
Christ. How did you not answer it?
I mean, I missed the first. It was. I don't know, man. Have you ever missed the
you
first
chose
call
the
that,
delivery window and knew it was happening.
Yeah, you've never missed the first call that the delivery people give you.
I
Normally
don't
they
have
answer their
that.
phone when you
I've never gotten anything delivered like
when
that.
you call back. All right. Anyway, so where were we? We were in the thing. The guy said that you need to come back tomorrow. He
Tomorrow.
Zig-Heiled you to the moon, and you.
Yeah, Mike
I
refused to
bowed
Zeke Heil
and
back.
He took note.
Moon Man will remember this.
Yeah.
Um,
Of this particularly handsome man that refused to salute the moon.
salute the moon. Yeah. I'm going to go try to find like a Defender Street and see if I can find any trader merchants.
Like Benedict Arnold?
Yes.
Because there's none of those, but there are a lot of people to buy and sell.
Looking to sell some beaver pelts.
So beaver pelts? Well, you've come to the right place. Crazy Ferdinand's House of Pelts. The only thing crazier than him are his prices.
Damn it.
Hey, Mark, why do you think Zane just left us behind?
You know, I don't know. The man does that a lot. He's an odd one.
What are we even supposed to do right now?
I don't know. We got our bedroom. We got ourselves. What more do we need?
That was a heavy
Wow.
implication.
Yeah.
Mark, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
Oh, let's go see if we can pick up some ladies then.
Okay, I like that game plan.
You might have
You
to
can
pick
go.
them up though. My strength is very low.
Oh, that's all right. I can pick them up. They
Okay.
can just sit on my head. You could go again, Mike.
All right. So Crazy Ferdinand's just looking at you as you step up to his stall in the village market.
Is he looking at him crazy like?
Enormous city. I'm just like, what do you want? Get the fuck out of here if you ain't got anything to say.
I have a lovely deal for you. I have these.
What? Oh, deal.
Deal. I have
Jack,
these
shut the fuck up.
7 beaver pelts that I would love
Oh,
Seven,
Yeah.
huh? Show me. Show me
sell
now.
to you and get them into this house. I take out the beaver
Put
pelts.
them in my hand.
No, they'll stay in my hand for a bit. You can
I ain't
definitely
buying
touch
shit
them.
unless I get to look at it.
Yo, you're looking at it, and you can feel the quality of this pelt.
This ain't no museum. I need to look with my hands.
Yeah, you can touch it. I'm just not letting go.
Jay's pickup line.
He's got his hand outstretched to ask him for
Yeah.
a pal.
And I just put part of it on while holding the other part. One of the
All right.
belts.
Well, he kind of inspects it thoroughly and says, "Ugh." And I can't talk. In such ways, what are he inspects them thoroughly and goes, how many you got?
I got 7 on me. I might be able to get a few more. Finding yourself
A
needing
few
them.
more? You trying to con me? Are they like these?
I believe so. I didn't particularly take
Oh,
the
you are trying to
photos.
con me. Look at me straight, boy.
Not really, boy.
Mike's pickup line.
Give you 12 gold for these.
12 gold. Suppose I can probably do that. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. He gives you 12 gold quickly, takes your pelts, and tells you to fuck off.
All right.
Crazy Ferdinand gets shit done.
Apparently.
I hear the only thing crazier than him are his prices.
I've heard
heard
that
right.
too.
Just make sure. Alright, that's what that was. Just double check my inventory real quick. Yeah, I think that's the last thing I really need to do with the market for now. So I should have a few contacts in this city.
You have at least one that you know of, and his. But you don't know where he hangs out. You know where he met him. You had never met the person before that. As far as your general contacts, yes.
Yeah, more
I was
general.
looking to people that you've met in this campaign.
Yeah, no, not specific to this campaign. More just looking
Yeah, you know
where
what
I'd usually
people
go
here.
to talk to my peeps.
Talk to your people.
Is there like a small bar or anything that I'd usually
Yep.
arrive to pick up drugs?
There's an old broken guard tower on the edge of the town, just inside the wall. That has been converted into kind of a shabby bar tavern. The fallen tower.
Am I listening to an ASMR video?
All right, I'll head over there.
All right, let's check back in with the young bush diver and McGrath.
Hey, Mark, any luck finding any girls?
As usual. Nope.
I sprayed this one barmaid in the face, and I told her if she spent the night with me, she could get more where that came from.
Sprayed her with what?
Perfume.
Well,
Oh. I mean...
roll persuasion.
Oh my, this is not the direction I would think this would go.
It's a high difficulty.
My persuasion is +1, so I roll a 14.
Yeah, she slaps you, gives you a little kick, and keeps doing her job.
You know,
Mark, she slapped me in the face.
you're not too far off. Maybe if you tried going up and asking if she'd like to try some of the perfume rather than assaulting her.
Well, all right.
Assenting her.
Assenting.
Yes,
Oh no!
Assenting.
He'd like to assent her, but she won't let him.
No, he's
All right,
pushed out.
I'm gonna approach one of the barmaids that didn't
She's
see me
very tall
assault
and he's
that lady.
very short. He's gonna go up
Approach
on
one
her.
of- You can approach one of the barmaids that didn't see me assault the lady and say, "Hi, I'm Lickle. Do you want to get sprayed?"
Hey there, Lickle. What the fuck do you mean by that?
Ah, I have some perfume. It smells really good. I thought maybe you'd want to get some perfume.
Persuasion.
I don't know. Still a bad stat for me.
And yet you keep trying to persuade people.
I rolled a 7.
Oh no.
I'm good, thanks. Just tell me if you want a beer.
Sure, actually. I could definitely use a beer, I think.
All right, what's the tab on?
I believe it's under Mark McGrath.
Oh no!
All right, she fills up a tanker and hands it to you. It's about the size of your fucking head.
All right. I'm going to follow back to Mark with my tankard and say, "Hey, Mark, you bought a beer. Do you want some?"
Did you say I bought a beer?
Yeah, you bought a beer.
What do you mean?
They asked what the tab was, so I told them the same as the last place.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, don't do that again. For sure, I'll take a beer.
Oh, okay. Who do I tell them next time?
Laurel.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't even have a last name. He's just Laurel.
Yeah. Laurel Yanny.
All right. Anyway, here's a beer.
Thanks, bud. Any luck
I
with that
asked
lady?
that girl if she wanted to get sprayed, and she said no. But I didn't get slapped.
Alright, well, you're getting there, bud.
What do I do next?
I don't know, man. You've tried everything.
Oh, man. This
Maybe,
is so hard.
Maybe, bring the perfume out first. Say, hey, I got this nice bottle of perfume. And let her, see if she wants to smell it. And then offer her some.
Okay. Head off to yet another barmaid. Poke her on her hip, because that's like, above my head.
There's one more barmaid.
Oh, no.
She did, however, see some thing happen between you and one of the other ones in which you walked up to her and you saw her slap. She saw her slap and kick you.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know anything more than that, though.
I still tap her on the waist.
You tap her on the waist. What you want, a beer?
No, I already got one of those. I have this perfume. Do you want to smell it?
No, I'm not gonna be smelling anything. Thank you.
Oh, are you sure? I can do really cool tricks with it. And I do like a sleight of hand magic trick.
Okay, roll your sleight of hand.
I have +4, so I'm hoping, boys. Oh, I roll a 23.
Not a nat 20 though, right?
No, not a natural 20.
Okay, so you perform this kind of trick where even though your sleeves are pulled up past your arms, you're holding this rather large bottle in comparison to you. It's almost as big as the tankard, and you just kind of with a quick sleight of hand, you make it completely disappear. Wow, how did you do that?
I'm really good with my hands.
I'm sure you are, little one.
What are you doing after your shift tonight? I can show you some more tricks.
Persuasion.
Oh, God damn it. I was trying to figure out how I could switch this to be an acrobatics roll. I didn't manage to get it done. All right, I rolled a unnatural 20.
Okay.
19 plus
That's
1.
She agrees.
All right, great. I'll see you then. She got a job to do, man. I'm gonna meet her after her shift.
Okay, and then I believe Mr. Zane was on the way to the Fallen Tower.
Yeah.
So you get there. It's this
We did it, Mark.
fallen tower
Hell
that's
yeah,
kind of
dude.
like about a quarter of the height.
Do you want
it
to
used
Eiffel
to be.
Tower her?
No,
A series of
This is-
tungsten
this is why I wanted
kinda
2 beds.
roofs are now constructed to cover it, and it's kind of bustling. There's a decent amount of shady folk coming in and out.
Yeah, just we nonchalantly head on.
Okay, you nonchalantly head on.
I walk up to the bartender and order just a beer or ale, really.
All right, I'll be a copper.
Got,
Is Zane now back at the bar that we're at?
nope.
Sorry.
Why not?
All right, you hand him a copper, you get a big tanker full of beer.
I'm gonna look around to see if I recognize anybody, or at least recognize some of the more organized.
Why, boy,
leaders.
howdy. Be your good friend, the boy howdy. In the corner, a halfling, but he mistakes for a boy who goes by the name of Howdy. This is your shitty cohort that you have gone on a few missions with, some might say. You would never call them a mission, though. Just a night out.
He's
Over
cheating
over.
on me.
Sit down next to him and say, howdy.
God.
Fuck you too. What can I do you for, Zane?
I was wondering a couple things actually. Don't know if anything needs to get moved to Thunder Tree or around that direction.
Move to Thunder Tree? Thunder Tree's been in ruins for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but there's always those.
I wouldn't go near there either. There's a bunch of fucking shit'll kill you up there.
I'm pretty good at killing shit too, though. I see it wins.
Yeah, you're good at killing shit. I don't know if you're that good at shit.
Oh.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, you're welcome to go up there. I ain't got no jobs around there, but
Alright. That's fine. Do you know if anybody's coming through town that might be a information broker?
information broker.
Yeah.
I mean, like, everybody knows about the Harpers, but well, don't tell them that. But around here, there's a few over in the city center. I don't know where exactly, but you'll be able to see their mark.
Yeah.
Kind of explains a mark of a harp.
What?
Certainly.
I heard my name.
No.
Shut up.
You hear the faint whisper of your name from very far away. You explain this to Lickle, and he thinks you're going insane.
Did you hear that, Lickle? I heard my name.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, alright, must be just my imagination.
So you said you're cool if I bang her in the room?
Yeah, that's why I got 2 beds, bud. As long as you're cool, then I'm gonna go meditate on the other side of the room.
Can you help me out with your pre-masturbation meditation spell?
I can light you some candles with that, yes.
All right, thanks. Yeah, if you can help me set the mood, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple backflips and see if she'll sleep with me.
Do you have any candles for me to light?
No, I thought you had the predigestation.
Yeah, but I need to light something. I can't just make a candle.
You could just make music, right?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'll go sit in the closet and make music.
Yeah, do
While
some
you
slow
entertain
jazz.
this lady.
Do some slow jazz or something.
This is so
Alright, that's your night. We're out just Kenny G'ing it up.
gonna help you find that Kenny G spot tonight, Lickle.
God, I hope so. Where'd you
Right,
say
I
it was
can't-
again?
I can't change your name, Corey, but you are now Kenny G Spot.
I will go change it. Oh, hell.
Alright. I suppose that's probably a good place to call it, boys.
Yep.
Probably.
Oh man, I don't have blue balls.
Oh no, I mean,
I still have like
I'm
14
not RPing
balls.
that. You did all necessary activities.
Oh sweet, I don't
Had-
have to roll
had a
anymore.
Fun evening. No, you already did that.
You
Oh,
should
thank
make
God.
him roll to see if he prematurely ejaculates.
What would you
Is
roll
there,
for
is there a
that?
stamina?
Performance.
Oh, performance.
Oh my god, yes!
I'll take that.
Oh my God. Let me bring my character back up. I'm sure I don't have a good
It's a
score on
plus
that.
one.
It is a +1. Look at that. I roll an 18. Fuck you, Corey.
Oh wow! Lickle putting the moves on her.
So it's a hearty evening.
Can't wait for tomorrow, boys. If I got a tale to tell.
Tomorrow's boys. Uh-oh.
Now I got to do the J and spend all week writing up this long, detailed backstory about how I just pounded this chick. I want to share it with Zane.
And then
when he
pull a
gets back.
mic because this all happened and ask her name.
Barmaid.
That would be good. Barmaid 3.
Guys, I think I
I
would
won't
love.
have-
What's her name? Barmaid 3.
I won't have to tell the
man.
story to Mark because he was in the closet the whole time.
It's true. I can back you up.
Just na na na.
Going to bed. Hey, is that music gonna stop? I don't worry about it.
Yeah, his spell only lasts an hour. His? What are you talking about?
Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't open the closet. All I'm saying is there could be a meditating elf in there.
It's always a risk when you open a closet.
Clearly, Licola's just becoming a warlock, having patron and all the power that he gave him is just fucking side music.
Oh my
Sold his
fucking
soul
God.
for some side music.
All right, pretty eventful night here.
You guys
We,
got to
we,
That was
never
a good one.
went through.
we made it through 2 nights traveling, and I got late.
I've decided that when Tory is back, he's with you guys. He's not at the town, so he'll have to deal with his vendetta later.
That's
That's
what you
probably a
get.
better way to
Yeah.
handle it.
Yep.
All right.
EXP.
Talk to you guys later.
Don't forget to actually answer your phone this time.
Yeah, it's in my pocket. I will hear the vibration now. Probably feel it, but also hear it.
Cool.
Nice.
Later.
Bye. Fuck.
No, Mike, we don't get EXP. By the way.
I like. How many times do I need to bring this up?